Those who are opposed to a woman's right to control her body portray themselves as advocating the right to life. This is a lie. Let me explain. Let's imagine what the world would be like if the right to life people get everything they want. No abortions for anybody, anytime, for any reason, and death penalties for abortionists. This would put an end to legal abortions in the United States. It would not, however, put an end to illegal abortions. Women would die as a result of unsafe and unsanitary conditions associated with such procedures. I cannot understand how somebody can call himself pro-life when they advocate changes in the legal system which would result in the death of expectant mothers. Of course, such a change in the law would also have no effect on abortions in other countries. Any person who wanted an abortion could simply go to the internet and book a 3-day junket to Mexico, Bermuda, the Caribbean, or any other country which offered legal abortions. If a woman did not have the money for such a trip, all she would have to do is sell drugs or her body until she raised sufficient funds. I do not see how turning pregnant women into drug dealers and prostitutes promotes family values. Now, I am philosophically opposed to abortion. Unfortunately, we do not live in a philosophical world. We live in the real world. In the real world, reversing Roe versus Wade would have the effect of forcing those to be mothers who are the least prepared for that experience. I believe this would have tragic consequences for the parent, the child, and society as a whole. This is especially true when we consider that Congress has rigorously opposed funding for education, medical care, food, and other programs to help needy parents. One must wonder what kind of life these people think the unborn have a right to. Now, those who oppose abortion should continue to counsel, educate, and support expectant mothers. They should advocate adoption for those who lack the ability or the desire to raise a child. But changing the law and expecting the government to enforce their moral views would not have the desired effect and would only lead to death, injuries, and further government intrusion into our personal lives. I thought that's what the Tea Party was upset about. Obviously, I was wrong.